Hi guys, and welcome to yet another video on my channel. So I really wanted to talk today about something a bit more specific and a bit more linked in with the work that I do and things like that. So a bit of background on the work that I do. A lot of my work is intentional mentoring with teenage girls particularly. I've been doing that for at least 5 years now and it's been amazing. I wouldn't want to be doing anything else with my life right now, and it's been quite a journey, and a lot of my work at the moment is around well-being and self-love and how to love yourself in the right way. And so I thought it would be a cool kind of thing to talk about it a little bit on this channel, just so you kind of, I don't know, got to see a little bit of what my world is like, because obviously I can't talk on this kind of thing specifically about the young people I work with, because what if they watched it or something like that, or what if, you know, it's not appropriate. So yeah, so a lot of my work right now is one-on-one with girls, and it's amazing, it's awesome, and I love it. I'm in love with it so much. It's so fun. It doesn't feel like a job at all. It's just kind of who I am and what I do. And I think in order to be able to do what I do, I had to really, and I have to continually, I suppose, work on my own self-love and how I love myself. And in order to be able to help other girls to do it the best that they can, where they're at, and all of that kind of stuff. So I have to say that loving myself was something I was definitely raised in a way that I was always encouraged and supported to have an opinion and to feel valued, and what I had to say was really valued. I was talking to my mum just this morning, and I was talking to her a little bit about my work and stuff like that with some of the girls, and she was saying, you know, that she would never settle for just simple answers from me as a child, that she would never just let me kind of say, oh okay, you know, like she'd ask how my day was, and if I said, oh I don't really want to talk about it, that she wouldn't really often settle for that, and that she felt like that she wanted me to feel like my opinion was important and that she supported it, but that she wanted to hear what I had to say. And I definitely do feel that, and I still feel that with my relationship with my mum, and I feel like that was very important. And unfortunately a lot of girls don't have that kind of positive relationship with their mum. They're not always raised the right kind of way to be encouraged to love themselves, but I definitely was. So that was a huge part of what made me who I am. Definitely did struggle a lot, particularly in high school. I struggled heaps with loving myself. I would sometimes, you know, wonder, you know, like, why didn't I look like my other friend? I remember one day when I was about 13 years old, and I had really been struggling with the way I looked in particular, and I went to school one day and I decided, no, that's it, I'm going to try just not eating today. And I was quite active. I was playing hockey for the first hockey team, and I decided, I was like, I'll just, because we had 2 trainings a week, so we had a fitness training one morning before school, and then we had the actual like hockey skills training on another day. And so I went along to the fitness training on a morning, which was this day, I think it was just like a long distance run. And so I did the run, and then we all got ready and stuff like that, and then went to class, and I was like, I'm not going to have anything to eat because I don't like my body, and so I'm not going to, I just want to lose weight, or I want to look different or whatever. And so I went into my computer class, and I remember staring at the computer screen and just like, I felt really unwell. Like I felt physically like I was going to throw up, and I felt really dizzy, and I said to my friend, I really don't feel well, and she said, you need to tell the teacher and you need to go to the office and you go home if you're not feeling well. And so I went to the teacher, and she sent me to the office, and then my aunt came and picked me up because my parents were both full-time working, and as soon as I walked out the front door of the school, I just threw up everywhere, like everywhere. And in that moment I learnt very quickly that that my body was physically showing me that it needed to be cared for and looked after and appreciated and loved, and that really kind of, it kind of set a few things in motion in my head, you know, like in terms of like, oh, I really don't want what am I doing to my body? I don't want to be physically sick.